Hey everybody, what is up? It is Alcinios2 here, and today I have a awesome video where I will be showing off my Nintendo Wii U and Nintendo 3DS collection. Since the last time I made this video, I got a lot of success, over 1,000 views, which I always appreciate, and I would appreciate if you guys slam that like button, share, whatever the heck you guys want to do, comment, so we can make this one very good too. So, anyway, let's get into it. We're going to start off with the 3DS, start off with probably one of my favorite games on the 3DS, Kid Icarus Uprising. Can't say enough about this game. Just absolutely spectacular. If you guys have not played Uprising, highly recommend going out and picking it up. Ends up the big box version is getting kind of uncommon, which I'm pretty happy to have. So if you guys own a 3DS, have not played Uprising, just can't recommend it enough. Funny game, and it's just such a blast. Next one I really haven't played much of, Mario Golf World Tour. I got this game along with Bravely Default and a deal from Best Buy. When you buy one 3DS game, you get one free. So I wanted Bravely Default, which I played and I really enjoyed, though I know it has a bit of mixed opinions. So let's get the whole case. But I got that, and I ended up picking Mario Golf World Tour for free. Because it was really the one I was interested in the most, and my brother likes the Mario Golf games, so I thought it would be a pretty fun one. You know, and it's fun. It is. But it's just, you know, I'm not a huge fan of sports games for the majority of the times, but it still was a fun game. And if you like the Mario Golf games, like Toadstool Tour on the GameCube and the other ones, you'll most likely enjoy this. And Bravely Default is just an amazing RPG. Speaking of RPGs, Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Have not played still. Last time I said I haven't played it, and this time I still say I have not played it. I have so many, I got this one for Christmas, so many games I have to get around to, that I haven't, and this is one of them. Don't know why I haven't started it, and I know I will someday, because I have played through all three of the others, and I really did enjoy them, so Dream Team. It's a Sarah Gooch game. Next one, New Super Mario Bros. 2. A lot of people say, oh, okay, I bought the same game again. I agree, but I prefer all the handheld versions of the New Super Mario Bros. The one on the DS is my favorite, but this game is still a solid entry. I'm not a fan of the Wii or Wii U version. I just think that this series is meant for a handheld. And let me fix the lighting. Let's see if that's better now. There we go. Slightly better. Next one, The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Again, a really fun game. I still haven't beaten it, but I've gotten like really close to beating it. But unfortunately, Smash Brothers broke my 3DS's analog stick, circle pad actually. That's what it's called. I wish I had it with, you know, I'm gonna go grab it at the end of the video and show you, but it's a limited edition Pikachu one, so I'm gonna have to get it fixed. So thank you, Smash Brothers. And it wasn't even like I was playing it too intensely. You have to push it really hard on the home run derby mode, but I'm just rambling. Next, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Again, a lot of people say about the same game. I agree, but I still do enjoy the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon franchise with a bunch of the Pokemon from Gen 5, including Oshawott and friends. I really did enjoy this game. And compared to the ones on the DS, yeah, it's probably worse, but it still has a fun entry, and if you can find it for like 20 bucks or lower, I'd pick it up. This was the first attempt of like a Smash Brothers game on the 3DS. Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. I found it at a yard sale for a few bucks. That's the only reason I own it. Not gonna play it. Yeah, I haven't played it, and I probably won't. But yeah. Next game, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Now, starting off, there are so many manuals in this game. Gosh. It's like so thick for a manual, and I like that, which is awesome. So yeah, not a huge fan of the Kingdom Hearts games. I think they're still enjoyable, but this one I think went a bit short compared to 1 and 2 on the PS2. Just my opinion, at least. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Come at me, haters. I'm not a fan. Really enjoyed the one on GameCube. This one, I don't like how you're maneuvering through multiple mansions. I thought one of the coolest parts was, like, exploring a place that you already thought you found all the areas of in Luigi's Mansion 1, which is awesome, but I don't get that sense of exploration with this game. So overall, it just went a bit dull to me, but again, hey, it's just my opinion, some random guy from the internet. Pokemon X. Gen 6 is arguably the worst gen, but it's still a fun game, and a great one if you guys want to get into the Pokemon franchise. I know Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is coming out, and I stated in the previous video, I'm not too hyped, even though I am a Pokemon fan. I honestly think Gen 3 is the worst gen. Come at me. The trumpets are going to kill me, but overall, I did enjoy this game. One big issue is that there's nothing to do after the game's over, which supposedly they are going to improve on in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Starfix 64 3D. Again, I really enjoyed it. A lot of people were like, "Ooh, it's just Star Fox 64. Well, no crap, it's a remake. And some people complain about how one planet's color is slightly different. But I still think the game is really good. It's just placed so perfectly on the 3DS. And it's just a great shmup, like 3D shmup, like Sin and Punishment on the Wii. So, if you guys have never played a Star Fox game, Star Fox 64 is the best of them. Probably the game I have too many hours into than I want to admit. Animal Crossing New Leaf. This game's charm is so amazing. The Animal Crossing games have always been dear to me. Oh my god, the first one I played was on the DS. Wild World, which I have, again, too many hours than I'd like to admit into. I used to play that all the time. My brother actually got it, and I was mocking him at first. I was like, "Oh, do you hope animals cross the street?" It's my immature sense of humor. But I ended up loving it. And this game just took everything I loved from Wild World and just adds such a layer of charm. Music's great. Isabella's funny. The humor, I can't say enough about this game. If you guys love simulators, if you guys love experiencing a world that seems alive and active, there's no better game than Animal Crossing. Want to stack numero 2 of 3DS games. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Main reason I actually bought this was for the soundtrack deal on Club Nintendo. I did like Zelda before that, but it was just like, it's a remake. I'm not gonna pay $40 for it. But then I heard about the soundtrack. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and buy it because the soundtrack's going for like $30 now, sealed. So I have it on a little display CD thing, which is cool. Like on my wall, so that's awesome. But still, it's Ocarina of Time. Personally, I think Ocarina of Time's just a teensy bit overrated. Come at me, internet, sue me. But still a very fun game. Pokemon Rumble Blast. Avoid. Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition. Whoa. Comes with the slipcover. Again, found it at a yard sale for a couple of bucks. Only reason I own it. Here comes the one I have the biggest mixed opinions about. Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. I've been wanting to make a video just on this, but I can't find a way to word it without thinking I'm going to piss off a lot of people. So, here's my initial thoughts. I think it's a great game. I honestly do. I love the game. But the freaking circle pad is so bad. And it broke my circle pad, which makes me have a bit of a grudge against it. Smash Bros. Does not work with the circle pad compared to an analog stick. Analog sticks are just so much better. And I was just like doing a little comparison, like when my 3DS wasn't broken, between my Wii U analog stick compared to the circle pad. And man, I just can't wait for the Wii U version. It feels so much better. Love most of the characters. What I'm digging the most is actually Marth. I've never played as him. He's just so much fun, and I love how his taunts are in Japanese. Because I don't think Marth ever had an English voice actor. I'm not sure on that, so don't quote me. But yeah, still very awesome game. But another thing, Smash Run is pretty terrible. Online can get laggy. And though I'm not complaining about the clone characters, there are a good amount, because Sakurai himself said we had, in the last few months we decided, are we gonna add just some more clone, or are we just gonna add clones, or are we going to just leave it? And the obvious answer is just add a few clones. Even if they're still enjoyable to play. Like, I enjoy Lucina as much as I enjoy playing Marth. It's just cool having a little change in them. Like, Dark Pit is pretty different than Pit. He has a much bigger attack power than Pit, and she's much stronger, while Pit is, like, overall speedier, and his attacks don't hit as hard. Dr. Mario, same thing. And it's just, I do feel as though it's a good game, but it does have its flaws. Fire Emblem Awakening. Still haven't put enough hours into to give an honest opinion. From what I did play, I really did enjoy. I just lost a battle and I turned it off and put it away because I wanted to play something else, and I haven't touched it since. Pilot Wings Resort. I know it's a pretty cheap game now, but I really did enjoy it. I haven't played it in a while. Don't know if my opinions have changed, but I really did enjoy it. So if you can find it for, like, 10 or under, I'd kind of recommend it. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Hard game, but a fun platformer nonetheless. It's reminiscent of, obviously, the old Donkey Kong Country games on the Super Nintendo. So if you guys enjoyed those, or just enjoy a nice challenge, Donkey Kong Country Returns is a great game. It's also available on the Wii, in case you're interested in that. Super Mario 3D Land. It's okay, but it's kind of bland. Yeah, it's not the best game. It's fun on your first playthrough, but it gets really, really repetitive. I just noticed mine has a little crack in it. I don't even know how that happened. That's bothering me now. Pokemon Y. Same thing as Pokemon X, I don't even need to say it again. And, in my opinion, the worst game on the Nintendo 3DS goes to, that I own. Oh wait, I still own a few more, but it's in a different pile. Paper Mario Sticker Star. Absolutely crap. I'm gonna go grab 3 more games that I forgot to grab because I keep them on a different shelf. So, try not to step on all this stuff. Here we go. Lately, this has become my favorite franchise of all time. Just charmed me to no extent, and my favorite game on the Nintendo 3DS goes to Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Oh god, this game is so amazing. If you guys are not aware, the Professor Layton franchise is a game, it's a puzzle game, where you go through pretty much an interactive narrative where you have to solve puzzles to do a bunch of crap. It's hard to describe, but it is honestly the best experience I've ever had playing a video game. The visuals are so charming. Layton's just an amazing character. I can't explain my love for the franchise enough. If you guys want to start with one, Miracle Mask is by far, in my opinion, I would say Azeron Legacy or Miracle Mask are the easiest. Or if you want to get into, spoiler alert, Azeron Legacy, I also have. But if you also want to get into Layton and Phoenix Wright, go for Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Bit disappointing, but still a fun game. Yes, but Miracle Mask is amazing. Azeron Legacy, on the other hand, is arguably the weakest entry. Again, I feel as though, what game was it? No, I was saying, like, you go to different areas. Oh, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. It pulled the same thing, and I just like having a central world to explore. And I know it's just such a nitpick, but it's just my way I prefer to play games. So, again, I can't really blame the game designers for trying something different, but hey, it's just my opinion. And, as I already said, a bit of a disappointment. I have a whole video on how I feel about this game. And how I think it might also be the weakest entry in the Layton franchise. But I have been playing through the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games, and I feel as though if I go back to them, I would enjoy them a lot. I would enjoy that game a lot more after playing through them. So now on to the Wii U games, because I spent a lot of time on the 3DS games, because I own a good chunk. I think I own 18 Wii U games, so I'll go through them fast. Haven't played Mass Effect 3 Special Edition. I just got it off a site called 99 Gamers, where you can trade and buy games using a currency called coins. I'll put a link in the description in case you guys are interested. Mario Kart 8, amazing 4-player fun, really enjoyed. I'm going to go through these rather fast because I don't want this video lasting too long. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, best COD game of all time, period. Don't argue with me like some person in the last video did because he's a jerk. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Played a bit of, haven't played enough of, but from what I did play, I enjoyed. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Again, hard as crap, but really satisfying when you beat a level. Scribblenauts Unlimited, Avoid. Assassin's Creed 3, I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people say. Super Mario 3D World, amazing. Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, amazing. New Super Mario Bros. U, as I already said, I prefer on the handhelds, but I know a lot of people enjoy this game. Just not my cup of tea. Pikmin 3, love it. If you are a fan of the other 2 Pikmin games, this one's great, and it's also a great entry point for the franchise. Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, my favorite Zelda game remade into HD awesomeness, can't complain. Batman Arkham Origins, not as good as City, maybe better than Asylum, but still a fun game. Rayman Legends, have not played enough of to give an honest opinion. Nintendo Land, great for player fun, along with Mario Kart 8. These would be the 2 I would recommend for parties. Zombie U, again, got it off of 99 Gamers. I got also Batman Arkham City Armored Edition off of 99 Gamers. Have not played yet. I just got it like yesterday, so. And then the final game, one I'm really enjoying right now, Hyrule Warriors. Really, really fun game. Though don't play with co-op because it really does downgrade the graphics and it is a bit annoying. But it is a very enjoyable one-player game. Now, games I plan on picking up. Of course, I plan on picking up Pokemon, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. Bayonetta 2, Smash Bros. For Wii U, that is. Captain Toad. Can't really think of any more 3DS titles at the moment, but yeah, those are the ones I plan on picking up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please slam that like button. I'll see you guys later. Peace.